Live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ben Revere, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, left fielder Ben Revere.
Back up the middle, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Ready now, Jacoby Ellsbury. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They have certainly had it going lately. Winners of 8 in a row.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now.
Two good inside fastballs right there. Now he's sitting 0-2. I think he's probably going to have to protect the inside. I'd give him a curveball in the dirt and see if he chases it.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2 in the dirt, but it's swung on for the third strike. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Batting third.
Stepping up to the plate, A.J. Pollock. Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Chu has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
Catcher.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Nope, that's a ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped up. DeShields is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in, and that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Digging in now, Tyler Naquin trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hit sharply on the ground. Odor has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. That's time for the home 9 to get their swings as Carlos Gomez is ready to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Carlos Gomez.
Swung on and missed. It's 0. 1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out.
Batting second.
So coming to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Look out, 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. The pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
Elvis Andrus.
From the stretch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. And the changeup is way low that time.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Good release on the circle change, 2-1 now.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He's running toward second. To short, hit hard. Phillips for 1. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Freddie Galvis.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. DeShields is there. He's got it 1 away. Here's Jed Jerko now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that misses inside, 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. Here's the pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Brandon Phillips. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So digging in now, Nomar Mazara. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. First offering on its way. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. After it is Ellsbury. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Adrian Beltre. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. 1-1, here it comes. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And another foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. Skied into very shallow right. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and ready for another chance. Ben Revere. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
The left fielder, number 25.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll just make it to the bag a step or 2 ahead, and there's the first out.
Center fielder number
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Line to the right side, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Trying to pick things up where he left off. A.J. Pollock. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Soft liner to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though. Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Payoff pitch one more time. Now the double steal is on here. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Hosmer's able to lay off, so he'll move to first on the free pass. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Blake Swihart, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam, so what do? You go with the slider that he's probably going to reach for. Good pitch.
This is line to left. 1 run is scored. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Galvis. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First offering on its way. Drilled to the left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Joey Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air. And there's your first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tucker Barnhart. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Delino DeShields as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And that's in there, base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. From the belt, the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Now a move over to first. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery and a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. He's on the move again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down, and the second baseman will just tag the runner. Striding in once again, Jed Jerko. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Jed Jerko.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gomez on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Number 4.
Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Up next for the Angels.
Ready for another shot now. Ben Revere. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Sent out to straightaway center field. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there he goes towards second. Bouncer down the line. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off in the Ranger 4th, center fielder, number 14.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Pollock has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. A base hit in his first trip.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here it comes now to Andrus. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, A.J. Pollock. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
A.J. Pollock.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting hard.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Eric Hosmer.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now Hosmer swings and lifts a high fly ball out to deep right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Tyler Naquin. He hit a sac fly earlier. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Settling in now, Nomar Mazara. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Nomar Mazara.
Here comes the first pitch. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So striding forward now, Adrian Beltre comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here. Now he thought about first here, but he'll go to second instead. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in a position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
First offering on its way. Rougned Odor will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, followed up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1.
Third baseman number 3.
Here's Jed Jerko now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chu has to come in from the next area code to put this one away. Wow.
The second
Here's
baseman,
Brandon
number 4.
Phillips. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To third. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Joey
First pitch
Gallo.
on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Fouled back. Another 1-2 delivery. Curveball, or maybe even the circle change there. 2-2 regardless. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Tucker Barnhart. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 4-1. The 1-0 delivery. This one's flared out toward left. Revere moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Delino DeShields. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Ready for another chance? Carlos Gomez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down. digging in once again, Ben Revere. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Ben Revere.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So striding in, A.J. Pollock, 2-for-3 with a double on his line so far. First offering on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-1 delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a looper to left. DeShields is going to get there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Blake Swihart. He's 2-for-3 thus far. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. DeShields is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Line drive to center field. Choo rounds the corner and is headed home. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 1-for-2 in the ball game. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with 1 away.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Yusmeiro Petit.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 36, Yusmeiro Petit.
First pitch of the at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out. Here's Rougned Odor now. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball. 1-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now a slider can't make it back to that outside edge, and that takes the count to 2-2 now. The 2-2 pitch. And that's through, a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it 7-1 now.
Up next for
Here's
the
Joey
Rangers,
Gallo now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ripped on the ground to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And on the error, a run is going to score. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ball 2.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only getting...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Hitter, Tyler Naquin.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is DeShields. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 13.
Striding in, Freddie
Shortstop.
Galvis. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Chu racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Jed Jerko now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Second baseman, number 4.
Into the box now, Brandon Phillips. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Odor ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
The 3-0 pitch. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. And the run is in to score from third. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Blake Parker is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose.
Blake Parker.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, for Gomez, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1. Set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Shortstop, number 1.
Digging in and looking for more, Elvis Andrus. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Revere gets it in quickly, so that'll hold the runner at third base. At the plate, Nomar Mazara. His guys trail by 4.
Nomar Mazara.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This situation right here, 1-0 with the bases loaded, you gotta stay patient. Just be specific and patient. Get your pitch, but make sure it's where you want it.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ellsbury going back, still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The third baseman.
Settling in now.
29, Adrian Beltre.
Mike Morin is into the ball game
pitching
now.
For the Angels, number 64, Mike Morin.
He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 on its way. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Revere going back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base with nobody out. He's got himself a double.
The batter, second
now in the box, Rougned Odor. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no out.
A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And that's off the left field wall. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo. Singled home a run in his last time up. Chopped weakly to the left. Jerko charging in on it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Tucker Barnhart. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Revere is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Coming to the plate again, Delino DeShields, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
The left fielder, number 25.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Alex Claudio comes on from the pen, hoping to finish.
Number 58, Alex.
And Soler will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Soler.
Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. He leads things off here in what's now a very close ball game. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. He'll throw down to first, one away. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Alvarez answers the call from the dugout as he'll try.
Number 75.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Ball's there and he is out. Good throw. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.